Hi guys, good morning. This is David here, and today is the day where I'm going to be doing the weekly webinar, weekly analysis, pretty much where I'm expecting the price to go for the whole week. And I'm going to pretty much do all the analysis on the daily time frame, and I'm going to try to make it really quick on the USD pairs. And at the end of the webinar, if you guys want me to do any other pairs besides the USD pairs, you can request me in the chat room and I'll go over them, okay? So far, just let me continue what I want to do, and then after that, if you have any questions, you can leave it for the end of the webinar, all right? All right, so we're gonna start from AUD USD. Let me go back for the Euro CAD really quick because I'm not gonna be doing that. All right, so last night, pretty much I gave out this analysis and I expected the price to drop from this point, and we pretty much sold it on a 4-hour time frame after we see the harmonic pattern, and I even told everybody about it right after this harmonic pattern. But on the London session, we had a stop hunt, and then when the price dropped below, closed below, and the price will continue to downside till the point C, that's around 100% retracement, but you can close half of your profit around the point, right on this point, around 61.8 fib level, right here. So these are the key levels that you can look for to take profit, and what the first take profit is right here, because there's a lot of support right here, as you can see. Okay, right here, touches, as you can see. So that's your first take profit. But if you see the price keep going up, I mean, you can draw a trend line. If the price breaks above, you can close it. If the price stays below, you can stay on the sell. All right. But overall, the trend is a sell, so we are keeping on that. And right here. What? Why did I say? Oh, brother. Okay, hold on. I just gave out a signal in the free group. My bad. Hold on. Okay, all right, let me see. Free signal of the week. All right, guys, hold on. All right, so pretty much the analysis is pretty much based on the harmonic and the daily time frame, and price you can expect is here. All right, I'm gonna go back to the AUD USD. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, last week we were on a sell from this point, and pretty much on a daily time frame we could look clearly where it came back and retested, and that was a good opportunity for a sell. We pretty much sold her right at that point, but I'm expecting a retracement, probably a small, probably around here, right at the resistance level. As you can see right here, there's a resistance. So probably a retracement, probably it might be a 50%, 61%, depends where it is on a 4-hour time frame. But overall, the trend is down, so keep that in mind. And probably this is a harmonic pattern right here. So 88.6 kind of matches up with the harmonic right here. Okay, so you can expect the price to drop quite a while. I mean, I expect the price to drop here at least. This is the first point, but there might be other chance that the price might go more down. So keep that in mind, guys. The price will continue to go down. So Keep that in mind, all right? We're already in a sell, so I mean, we might go back and sell again, but overall it's a sell. Okay, Euro USD. All right, Euro USD. Like I said, for the past 2 weeks, I've been saying this, that the price is imminent and the price will break out and it will go up to the point because it's imminent, all right? And because of the 61.8 retracement, but like you can see, price is coming, hitting it again and again and again and again, but fail to break the 61.8. And that's basically indication that the price doesn't want to go down and it wants to continue. But as you can see on the left shoulder, it did a lot of chopping, and you can expect the same chopping that, like I said, last week and previous week. So for the past 2 weeks, it's been doing that. But this is, I think, since this is a bullish candle right now, there's a huge bullish candle that's covering up a whole 1 week of choppiness. So you can expect the price to go up. But I'm expecting probably a retracement around 23, right around here. And then I can look for a buy again on this one. So I'll definitely look for buys, no shorts on Euro at all. I don't care what other people think, but this is my thing. And basically, I'm expecting the price to go at least till this point. Okay, if it breaks out, then it's a different story. It can go to the same level as this point, right at the election. But this is the trend line. So based on that and the 61.8 retracement, I'm expecting the price to go to this point. All right. And all right. Okay, now Euro USD. What else we got? Okay, AUD, Euro, GBP. Okay, GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD is pretty much making its way down till here, and I mean right here is the good zone for a retest and a buy. I mean, the price has retested here before, but the price failed after it came to this resistance right here and then just collapsed from that point. But as you can see, this can be a nice retracement, but if you draw a fib level on here, you might get some pivots. Okay, right there. Let me get this. There's a 61.8 hitting it right now, guys. So you can expect the price to go up. Since Euro USD is going to go up too, GBP USD follows that. At the same time, they go in the same pace. And you can expect this to go up now. And I like this actually, really good. I might look for a buy on this one. Now, right after the webinar, I'm gonna write it down, so don't forget to check it out. Okay, let me get a piece of paper. All right, so we got GBP USD on a buy cycle right now. From this point, we can look for a buy. Probably, I would say the first point would be here, right at the trend line, because we don't want to go too far. And then from that point, you might see the price drop buy again here. If it goes back up, it can go back like this. If it breaks out, retest everything, and at the same time, there's a bearish. It's a bearish flag too at the same time. So you guys have to notice that. So we'll see how this price plays out. It can go from here to here, or here to straight away from that point to that point. So Euro USD.
Giving up my strength, making me come. Oh, I'm giving up my strength, making me come.
All right, what's next? I believe it's NZD/USD. All right. Okay, NZD/USD. Pretty much all of them are marked up, so I don't have to really go through all of them. It's easier for me. Here's another harmonic pattern. I guess you guys can see it. It's right here. I have to go on details on it, but this looks like a harmonic pattern right here. 78.6, probably 88.6 is right here on this corner. 78.6 pretty much, and then dropped. So the price can drop till this level. So keep that in mind, guys. NZD/USD, when the price was right around this level, I expected the price to drop more from this point, and it dropped last week, but we failed to get in because it just kind of like, it's a double bottom right here, so we didn't want to expect. If the price went up again here, we would have sold it, but the price didn't, so we just stayed out of it. We just looked for other trades to get in. So you might see some you might see some consolidation right on this point because it's a major trend line, and you might see consolidation and a breakout to this point. So keep that in mind. The price can drop to this level. Price breaks below the trend line, look for shorts. There we go. If the price breaks above, then you can look for longs, okay? So far it's a short. Probably this point is a nice trade actually for this, but right now you just wait. You just wait. If the price comes back, retest, and then bam. Okay. All right, guys. So NZD is done, and we got USD CHF. Okay, on USD CHF, what are we waiting on? This was last week when the price broke out of it and then closed back in. So you're gonna move. You have to readjust your trend line. But as you can see, the price is going back to the 61.8, and that's what we want exactly. We want the price to go to the 61.8, and from that point, I want the price to reject and continue to the downside or upside, doesn't matter. So we'll see how this plays out. When the price goes to the 61.8, that's the key level for me to sell this trade after it touches the trend line. Okay, right here. So I'm gonna wait for the price to go to this point, make a reversal candlestick pattern like this, and then I'm gonna look for a sell. Okay, or the best way to be conservative is wait for a break and a retest on a 4-hour, and then look at the daily, wait for the 4-hour, and then complete and sell. Okay, so right around this level, I would say when a break happens, you can sell, but until then, just leave it alone.
Check me in and check me out. You love one tell me what you see. I will choose what I believe.
All right, USD CAD, I believe, yeah. Okay, last week, what did we see that was happening? It was right on this corner. We were looking for a sell, but the price continued to go up, and we stayed out of it right on this point. Basically, it was a retest, and the price didn't respect this point. It just shot up, and right here. Okay, that was the point of our sell because of this retest, but the price wanted to go back up and retest this trend line that's coming off the top. Let me adjust it right there. And you can see there's a nice reversal candlestick pattern right there. Right there, the black one. It's basically an indication of a sell coming along. So I'm gonna look for a sell on this point. On a 4-hour, probably it would be a better idea, but that's a good sell right now. Actually, it's a US session. You can expect the price to drop more. Probably after a stop hunt, really quick stop hunt to the top, and then drop on a 15-minute time frame. So entry on the reversal candlestick, and bam. So that was the right. Actually, this is the right time for everything. So I'm gonna write that down. USD CAD. So okay, that was quick. Okay, USD JPY. All right, USD JPY. Last week we basically covered this point where the price retest this level, and I expected it to retest that level, and then bam, from that point price just collapsed. Okay, so you can expect the price to go down now, and it's a nice wedge. At the same time, you can expect the price to probably go to the 78.6, and the fib level is sitting right there, and we have to see where the price goes, but we can continue by drawing trend lines. All right, and there's another trend line you can draw from this point, and if the price stays below, then you're all good. Always look for short. All right, so far that's what it looks like. So we're gonna stay in that short position. At the same time, I'm gonna go over the DXY in the last, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think that was it. USD JPY, yeah. Now it's gold. All right, what is gold did? Okay, gold last I think it was, yeah, probably in 2 weeks in a row. Basically, I expect the price to go to this level, right? But the price failed to do so. Okay, basically there is 100% retracement from this point, ABCD pattern. Okay, from here to here, the price was supposed to respect this level and was supposed to go right on this level, retest the zones, and then drop it from that level, but the price failed to do so. So what happened after that? The price broke out of it. It retested the 61, made a reversal candlestick. Now the price has broken out. I'm gonna look for a sell on a 4-hour time frame. So after a retest, probably on a 4-hour, right on this trend line, I'm gonna look for a sell. So gold will drop, so that's better, and we'll see how this goes, but probably it will go up a little bit, probably to this resistance, but we'll see on a 4-hour time frame. you can draw a trend line on a 4-hour and then look for a buy. But here's a nice doji that, I mean, basically a reversal kind of pattern stick right here. So you have to be very careful with gold because gold hasn't made the ABCD yet. So you have to know that. And I mean, it's, let me see, 78.6 is right on the corner. So 61.8 is kind of good ABCD pattern from this point to this point. Gold is always confusing, guys. It's like, it makes weird stop hunts and all that. So you can expect like this, let me see. Better ABCD. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. There we go. That's 100% right there. You can expect the price, if the price is continuing to the downside, you can expect the price to go to the 100%. So that's around laying right there by the 1048. So you can expect the price to go to that level. At the same time, it's kind of lining up with this right here. So with this support. So you can expect the price to go from this. All right. So we have to be very careful, but we have to see where the price retest. Then after that, if the price slides down, then we can look for a nice sell. All right, guys. So gold is a nice sell right now, but currently you just have to wait for the retest and all that, and we'll see how that plays out. But overall, I mean, I feel that the price won't go to this level, but we can drop it from that point. So just wait for the retest, and then you can look for shorts. Keep the stop loss tight. Never, what would I say? Basically, if you're wrong, it's okay to be wrong. It's better to close the trade with a short loss than a big loss. So one thing you got to remember is cut your losses short and let your winner ride. So that's basically it. So that way you can always, through the risk reward ratio, you always win because your stop loss is small and your take profits is large. So, and when that happens, 1 out of 3, you still win. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. So once the price retest, you can look for shorts.
If you're lost and you're lonely, go and figure out why. Take a trip to the dark side. Go on and have a good cry. We're all lonely. We're all lonely together. I want to see your sadness. I want to share your sin. I want to be your. I'm halfway.
All right, guys, that's it. So anybody has any questions, now you can ask me what group you're. What group you're posting in it, because I'm not in it. Where did you get the webinar link? Tima. Okay. All right, guys. Anybody has any questions? You have, I mean, I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the webinar through member signals. Oh, you don't have the Forex Empire link. Okay, that's basically my analysis group where I give out free analysis. Okay, let me send it to you. There. Okay, guys. Anybody has any questions regarding other currency pairs? If you do, okay, GBP JPY. All right, I'm gonna let me zoom in a little bit. Right here. Okay, so GBP JPY basically on a 4-hour time frame, the price broke out. Okay, let me delete this. Let me delete this. Okay, basically on a daily, I expect the price to go up here and then drop. But on a 4-hour, when you draw a trend line from this point, connect all this, the price retests this point and it started dropping. So you can expect the price to continue dropping probably to this level. So the first support is this, so you gotta watch out on that point, but at the same time, you can watch out for this one. But at the same time, there's a harmonic pattern that's coming up, so you always gotta focus on that too. Right here. Probably it's a crab. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Probably there it's on this point. Let me see. I can't even see. Okay, so you can expect the price to drop to this point. But we'll see how this plays out. All right, any other questions you guys got? Any other pairs? None? All right, guys, I'm gonna end the webinar and see you guys next week, okay? Hopefully you guys use the analysis for your own bias and be profitable, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, David. Let's get those clips. All right, guys, have a good one. And everybody peace out. I gotta get back to my trading. So GBP definitely looks good to me. I might look for a sell on that one. But we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, everybody peace out. See you guys next week on Monday, New York session. All right, peace out.